Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the new moon in Virgo reading for August 27th, 2022. I think I have my YouTube sea legs on now, so I'll give a quick introduction to myself. My name is Susie. I am a student of the tarot for 25 plus years. I say student because, excuse me, there's always more to learn, and I am absolutely here for it. There's layers and layers. It's a fantastic medium, and I really enjoy it. So I hope this helps. That's a quick introduction. That's enough about me. Let's get on to this amazing reading that you have here for the new moon. Virgo is absolutely blessing you. You have in this column what the universe is bringing you, or what the new moon in Virgo is bringing you. And wow, you have two new beginnings here. You have a new beginning in thought, in victory. This is my yes card. So any questions that you may have been thinking about, this is a big old yes. It's a victory, but it is absolutely time to take action. And this is the Excalibur card. Only the true can wield the sword. So be truthful, be honest to yourself, to others, and you are assured victory. Having said this is the beginning of the Ace of Swords. It's the beginning of taking action, and you have to go through the entire cycle. But the great thing about it is this assures you victory, okay? And along with that, you have the Ace of Cups. So you also have a new beginning in matters of the heart, in emotional situations. One of the great things I think with the Ace of Cups is that you are releasing an already filled cup so that you may receive plus more. One of the things that has fallen into the water here is the heart, and I took notice of that. And so you may have had some difficulties with romantic situations or emotional situations in the past, but I do think that's past you or behind you. I think something new and wonderful is coming in matters of the heart. In any case, you will feel inspired, you will feel invigorated. I highly suggest that you are around water a lot. Pay attention to your thoughts when you're in the shower, and you may have some divine inspiration, which will actually lead you to some victory. Together, they're a power couple for sure, because when thoughts and emotions unite, you're unstoppable. And this looks like a winning combo to me. Then, how you are receiving, or how you are reacting in regards to this offer through the moon is the Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot of money. And the sun, which just makes you bling even more. So the sun is a rebirth, and it certainly is with two aces here. You get to start over again. You've come to some conclusions with a financial situation. These are financial negotiations. So 10 is always the end of a cycle whilst beginning a new one. And you are absolutely beginning a new one. So there are some old things that are probably finishing up here. Or actually, I would say it's more of a progressive step to a new level, to a new direction. This is my summer card, so it could really happen before the summer is over. Timing wise, this is also an August card, so it could very well be within this month. This is a summer card for me as well, so it could be also in this month. And so summer is really prevalent here. So again, a rebirth card, feeling very social. So this is your social circle as well. So we're kind of getting into society a little bit, wanting to enjoy life, wanting to be amongst people. We are no longer, hiding in the shadows or stepping back. We're moving full forward, full frontal into society and to the groups that we want to be in. There can be a lot of conversation. This can be family conversation as well, because you see you have children, you have parents, you have older, wiser, ancestral people, grandparents, etc. So well-seasoned individuals, not-so-seasoned individuals, and somewhere in between. In any case, all of the societal norms, fit within this Ten of Pentacles. And so there's a lot of conversation going on. This is also your legacy, things that you want to leave behind, things that you want to offer to the universe or to your community, smaller, larger, on whatever scale, but something that you want to leave to them. And again, financial negotiations. But they all look very sunny. Looks like everybody's lined up on the same page here. And the result is a stronger, happier individual. The Strength card is another healing card along with the Sun card. It's my Leo card as well as this one. Although this is the Sun, I still refer to them similarly. The result is you've tamed the beast within. The Ace of Swords is certainly a mental new beginning. And so when we do that, when we get our thoughts together and our emotions together, we just become more balanced. And so those unruly thoughts, we are victorious over. Those unruly emotions, we are victorious over and get to start again on a new level. The Knight of Swords is something that comes in very quickly. However, he's heading out. And so I'm going to say that difficulties are leaving your strife, are leaving your person, your adventure that you've been on so far. And it almost sort of goes away quite unexpectedly. I do want to pull another card for that. I think the other ones are quite self-explanatory, but I want to see what the Knight of Swords is taking with it. The Lovers. So for me, the Lovers is about choice. And what I think that you're letting go of here is any kind of lower mundane choice. I think because I feel that you are starting on a higher level, you've leveled up, you have a different frame of mind when choosing, in choice. And there are 3 levels from Osho, his deck. He talks about the 3 levels of love in the Lover's card. Now, one of them is the more earthio sexual love between 2 people. And that is, I say base, but I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean it's the base of the Lovers. The center is the actual love that you feel, the heart emotional that you feel for somebody or something or nature or the earth or food or what have you. But that's the actual emotional love that we use to define love. And then you have the highest love, and that's compassion. And when you get to that point, things are really in your favor. And hopefully you've experienced the more basic part of love that you can move on to the next level. And I do think there's a level up with you, Capricorn. And I think that's a really nice place to be for now. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I'll just add another card to that. Yeah, nice. Okay, so you have the 3 of Cups, and that is the joie de vivre, the joy of life, celebrations, something to celebrate, having a great time, good friends, good food, good times, and you absolutely see this happening. This is going to be a great 2 to 4 weeks for you, Capricorn. I'm a little bit, I hope my reading is as good as this, but there are wonderful people who are wanting to celebrate with you. This is also a female energy, a passive energy, a more magnetic energy, and that's what the female energy is. So the male energy is that more solar, outgoing energy, pushing energy outward. And this is more a passive, accepting energy. I accept the joys of life. I accept good friends and good times, and I'm open to it. And that just brings you new beginnings all the way around. It's going to be fun, 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 fun. One last card for clarification for the center row of Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Okay. So again, we have this sort of nurturing energy. Now, the King of Pentacles is the master of his finances and his health, while the Queen of Pentacles is busy with it. She is in the midst of mastery. She gets what she wants. So if there are financial negotiations, they can favor you very highly at this time. And she's overjoyed. But again, this is a very nurturing energy. This queen, she's all about earth. She's all about the animals on earth. She's all about good health, and usually, almost always, gets what she wants. So great card to have here. This could also be a female in your community that you are interested in, or that you have good friendliness energy with, that you like to communicate with a lot. And I just feel a really happy, friendly energy here through this female. And lastly, I like to pull a card to see what the Spirit wants you to know, although I can't imagine what could be better than what's on this plate here now. But you have the Queen of Swords. So here are two females, and here are two females and you. So these might be the two women that you are engaging with, hanging out with, enjoying time with, conversing with, because again, this is the communication card. And this person is a Queen of Swords. She is logical. This is my Virgo card. And she is somebody who is sharp-minded. She has a very sharp mind. She also has a sharp tongue, but that doesn't mean she can't be fun. And not only that, she brings logic to the conversation. She just has a sharp mind. And so as guidance through this card, I would say watch and accept. In another deck, she has her hand out, and she's ready to accept, but she just won't accept anything. And neither would the Queen of Pentacles. They want what they want, and they don't take anything less. And I don't think that's a bad thing in this case. With all the wonderfully depicted cards, I think it's all in your favor. Also, because it's my Virgo card, we are in the new moon in Virgo, and we are headed into September, right? Yeah. We're headed to September, so there can also be a lot of activity happening in the September time. There might be something coming in, or a female coming in around that time as well. So now I'm curious, and I want to know, what's this Queen of Swords bringing in? Wow. Okay, more people. So they're just going to give me people cards. This is a Page of Swords. She's going to bring clarity to you. This is the Page of Swords. This is my Taurus card, and this is somebody who clears the cobwebs from their mind, and she absolutely brings clarity. And so through this period, that makes absolute sense, because the Ace of Swords, which is the first card that was laid, is absolutely clarity. And through these people, you're going to get some clarity, you're going to get answers, and you're going to like what you hear, and there's going to be a celebration. Yeah. Wow. Wonderful. Excellent reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next 2 weeks for the full moon reading. Take care. Bye.